Hello everybody and welcome back to the HermitCraft server. So once again we are in the end today. Now last episode we set up that Enderman farm and well, I got one floor of it completed and there was a whole lot left to do. Well, I have since completed the Enderman farm. All 20 floors. Works awesome. I have also created a better path to and from the Enderman farm. This is 5 wide. It's all half slabs on top, full blocks on the sides, and then fence posts with water running over it so Enderman cannot spawn on there. Also, so when you're near the farm, they can't teleport away and then land on top of this thing. They'll land in the water and die, so more will spawn, and we just won't have, Enderman running around freely. So, what I wanted to do today... Oh no, Joe. What I wanted to do today... Sorry, man. Is, show you guys what I've built. And there's a few more things that I want to add to this because you have to go all that way. You have to go all that way to the Enderman farm. And then there's nowhere to use your enchanting stuff. So... we need an enchanting table. I need to make a room for enchanting. So I brought some stuff here. Brought some books and some chests for storage of ender pearls and whatnot. More fence posts and wood to make more should we need it. Enchanting table and all this good stuff. All right. Whoa, hey, glitched into a block or something. Hey, whoa. Dang, what the heck? So also I've noticed that somebody else has been here. This staircase is new and... this is new. I think somebody dug a tunnel all the way over to the exit for the end. So somebody's been working here. Okay, so let me go down this thing and we'll kind of show what's going on here. I don't know if I showed this before. I put half slabs every other block, just kind of making this ladder safer so you can't accidentally fall off. And then down here, you can kind of see the roof. 5 wide with the stone bricks, and we have water sources all over it, so no Enderman will spawn there. At the very bottom here, I have a half slab, so Enderman cannot spawn in this one space. Somebody placed a torch here. I'm not sure what that's about, but I placed 2 chests here full of minecarts with signs so everybody knows what they are. Minecarts here, minecarts there. We really don't need that many, but you never know. Somebody might walk off with one or forget to bring it back or die or... who knows? Okay, so we have extra minecarts there. I laid down rail lines here, put a few powered rails to get you going right out the start, and then there should be a power rail about every 24 blocks all the way down to the end. Full blocks along the edges, like I said. Fence posts, just so you don't walk off the edge. It was feeling a little unsafe here. And then you should be able to walk off this way, because like I said before, we are 1 block above the void. This is the lowest spot that you can place blocks. So the levers are on the side here. They can't be placed underneath. I think that's pretty much it. Let's take a minecart down to the end. And then I'll poke up and kind of show you guys the mob tower. What it looks like completed. Yeah, and 1.3, you just got to place your minecart on the power track. Get in the minecart and just press forward. You don't need like a block behind you or any of that stuff. The button pressing. That's kind of cool. I like that feature. So one less thing to worry about. So this is a really long tunnel and it used a lot of resources to build. And you can see the Endermen are falling right away and chunkier. Okay, good. Oh, somebody's put some stuff here. Ender chest, enchanting. Hope, okay, added temp, enchant room, and ender chest. Biffa. Oh, that's cool. Not quite what I wanted to do here. Those guys are loud. So I probably will be ripping this up and placing it a little bit differently. Yeah, kind of like having the 2.5 tall, not just the 2. And then he's kind of done something funky here with the water. My OCD's gonna get the best of me if this isn't fixed. Yeah, that's cool. So for these Endermen, I tested this out before. I have no experience right now, I'm pretty sure. Let me just punch one of these guys and make sure. Oh no, I have 31 levels of experience. Never mind. I tested this out before, and I might show a little clip of me doing this. but to get from level 0 all the way to level 30 it took about 40 seconds. So this farm is so ridiculously fast. I love it so much. Okay, so I need like half slabs. It's all full. Oh, in the minecart. Let me put this thing away actually. Minecart there. Let's make some half slabs. And then we will do that. I kind of want to poke up here and show you guys what this thing's looking like. We get that one back. Cool. Okay. So I placed water everywhere along this path, so Enderman cannot jump out of this thing and teleport away. They'll always stay inside here. I put water all around the edges of this. There's no spawnable space for the same reason. Let's see. Yeah, this farm goes way up there. This thing is huge. Let's see if I can make it up there without dying. I think what I want to do is I'm going to place a block, half slab right there. See if I can get on this thing without being pushed off. Come on, come on. Wow, that is so dangerous. I'm probably going to die getting back down off this thing. But yeah, I wanted to take you guys up here real quick and just kind of show you the scale of this and everything that I built, since I really didn't get a chance to show that in the last video. Yeah, just floor after floor of repeating patterns with this, all the string and the pistons and the tripwire hooks. This was a fun project. I haven't built anything this massive in quite a long time, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I think in the overworld I want to build up some kind of a mob trap similar to this, but for regular spawn mobs. But I don't think I will. I think Biffa is already building one very similar to that at his bowl, so it'd be kind of redundant to have the same thing. But yeah, let's get up here to the very... Whoa, careful. Up here to the very, very top. Okay, so you can see all the redstone along, and then I place the half slabs on top of all the redstone, so there should be no mobs spawning up here. Half slab on top of this one, on top of all these blocks. There's half slabs right there and over there. Yeah, so you can see this thing is so far down. I don't even think you can see to the very bottom. But you can see the Enderman being pushed off. That's kind of cool to watch. Yeah, alright. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show for this tower. Now the trick is to get out of here without dying. I might get a pearl ready just in case. Yeah, I want to see what Biffa did here as far as this water goes, because the problem with this is if you place the water or you place blocks in the wrong spot, the water does this weird thing and it'll stay like that for forever, which I guess isn't a big deal, but it kind of bugs me, like if the water isn't perfect. Yeah, you can see he kind of extended this out, and then like there's bookshelves just open to the water there. I don't really like that. I want to try and make a proper room for this stuff. Like stop the water, make the room, and then place the water where it should be. Okay, so we'll break that. Guess I will place my water there. Good. I can just grab one from here. Okay. Yeah, so this is really cool, and what I wanted to work on today was just making that enchanting room and like a story room for like the pearls and, you know, things of that nature. So let me go ahead and pause the recording here. I'm going to try and undo what Biffa did, and not that it was bad, but it's not exactly what I want here. I'm going to undo what Biffa did here, fix all the water, and try and get a room set up so we can, you know, put an enchanting table in like a better spot, and maybe set up a storage room. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. Man, oh man. So, removing that temporary enchanting table area, while it doesn't seem like it would have been that big of a deal, it really was a pain in the butt. Like, you kind of see how the water here is kind of stair-stepping down and flowing over and doing that. Well, imagine that, except it's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. So, in order to fix that, I had to put a line of blocks all the way along the top, way down there. And then it finally, you know, stopped at about like this point right here. But working with water like that is such a pain. And then now I have these Endermen who are teleporting out here because they can. Okay, so I think this is how we're going to have the room set up. It's a 9x9 block area. I'm going to take one of these enchanting tables and we're going to stick that right in the center. I believe right where this torch is where this guy's going to go. Okay, and then we were going to do... Oops. Let's see, we need some more fence posts. I'm going to continue this fence post theme around here. Just like so. Very cool. Guess I'll throw some torches out here. Guess that's all the torches I had on me. Okay, so yeah, so we'll continue this theme all the way around. We're gonna make these 2 fence posts high. And then I need to grab some solid blocks and some half slabs. I kind of like how that looked. How you had the how I have the solid blocks on top of the fence posts, and then it kind of has like this stair effect right here, where we have the upside down half slabs. So let's see. Guess we'll take some of those. Put those away. I'm gonna put that away. Shift click some stuff in there. And we're going to come up on top to do this because that's too high and I don't think I want to jump and place blocks. Okay. Yeah, we'll just come along the edge right like here. Very good. This will all be covered in water once this is all said and done, so it'll be just like this other pathway. I was thinking we probably could add some color here, but I mean, with how fast you can collect experience here, and then we have the Ender chests. I mean, you basically here, you spend 40 seconds killing Endermen, you enchant something, like you don't have to even, you know, click multiple times to get your 30 anymore. Not like the old enchanting system. So yeah, like within, 50 seconds or a minute, like you've already gotten level 30, you've enchanted, and you're out of here. So, I mean, while making it look nice is important, I don't think we really need to go overboard on it. So I think stone brick, the fence, the wood of the fences, and the water, the blue, I think that's going to be plenty for us to have a nice effect here. So let's use some of these guys. And let's see, how does that work? We come up like a half, right like that. Whoops, that's one too low. Oh, and I don't have a pick on me. I put that away. That's a bookshelf. Okay, so just like that. And then... is that right? No, that's not right. I thought this looked wrong. I'm placing those in the wrong spot. They need to be upside down half slabs, one half block lower. So right in here. There we go. Yeah, and I've noticed something when placing these half slabs. Not right here, but when I was placing them all along this path, like if you click them fast enough and you're trying to place the upside down ones, they'll sometimes jump into the wrong spot and they'll be like just a normal half slab. I don't know what caused that, but it seemed like they'd blink out of existence and blink back into existence and be the wrong style. I don't know. Okay, so there we go. We got a roof. Enderman can't spawn in here. Did one go up? I don't know. Yeah, Enderman cannot spawn in here. Plenty of room, not very claustrophobic. Okay, so we can put the half slabs away. And I'll take my 15 bookshelves. I'll give those other ones back to Biffa, along with this enchanting table, just like that. Now the only problem with this is we can't have like one of those fancy, you know, adjustable enchanting tables, but I mean, if you're going to be collecting this much experience this fast, I really doubt you're going to be trying to put level 1s on things anyway, so not too concerned about it. Take these back. And I think what I'll end up doing is, like what I normally do, and put a piece of glowstone right underneath this enchanting table. I don't have any on me right now, so we'll do that later. For now, I guess I'll just stick, a torch back here just so we have some light. Okay. And let's see, what else do we want to do? We want to put water up on the top. I guess we'll put those pearls away. Yeah, I'll take the pick with me, and we don't need a fence post. Oh, I had one. Wait, was there? No, I had 4 left. Okay. Yeah, so I think this is looking pretty good. And in fact, I wasn't sure if we wanted to do it without. I was thinking we would have like a proper entrance in here, but I guess this could look pretty good just like this too, having this wide open. And then, you know, having the block, like that's kind of like the separator between the 2 rooms. I mean, that looks kind of cool too. Let's see. I like that actually. I do like the way this looks better. Okay, so we'll leave it like that without the extra fence posts. Right, so now we need to come up on top of this thing. And hopefully not look at any Endermen. Man, if they can teleport, they will teleport. Let's see. Oh, jeez. No, I was gonna say I think we need some blocks up here, but I don't think we do. So let me just kind of stick water there. Or will we need blocks up here? In order to get this all to fill in, yeah, I think we will. Let me... Man, something as simple as this is just taking so long. I guess I'll just waste some of the stone brick. I have plenty of it. Okay, yeah, we'll just come along the edge here. This is all going to be filled in with solid source blocks. Die. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, and we'll just do this all the way along. Just like so. Hey, you're dead. Alright. Then we'll just do one of these numbers, fill it all in with the solid source blocks. This whole thing will fill up once we do a second side, just like that. All the way down. Okay, so now the whole thing should fill up. Very cool. Now we can get rid of this temporary bunch of blocks, and how are we going to do this? Are we done up here? Yeah, I think we are, so... It's funny watching those Endermen poke their head out every once in a while. Uh-oh, I looked at this one. So now we can just kind of remove these blocks. I want to put a source block right here just to kind of fix the water and make it look nicer, even though it really doesn't matter at all. Okay, we can let all this down. That should all look nice and neat. Same thing over here. That all looks nice and neat. Yeah, I think I will start all the way on this edge and start removing these blocks. Unfortunately, we're probably going to lose a lot of these, but next time if I ever do this, I will bring netherrack or dirt or some other type of block that I don't really care about. And all this water should just kind of fix itself. I guess we might save some blocks. Looks like a torch and a block has survived. And then once we're done with this enchanting room, we got everything set up here. I'm thinking I'm going to do like a storage room, someplace where you can put like extra ender pearls around. Yeah, I think next time I definitely will use like some kind of throwaway block I don't care about. I feel pretty wasteful just letting all that stone brick go off the edge like that. If it was cobblestone, it'd be one thing, but okay. And then it kind of feels like... Oh no, I guess that's right. I was thinking, since this is running water, it feels like there should be sources here, but those are sources. Yeah, so let's come down here and take a look. Very cool. We can still see the Enderman through here. It's nice and bright, wide open. Oh, maybe I made this one too wide. Or one... Yeah. Maybe I'll just move it in one block. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just move it in one block. Okay, so there we go. Plenty of room around the enchanting table area, one block around the sides here. And unfortunately, I did make this one too long. And I know that's probably going to irritate me to the point where I'll fix it at one point or another. Yeah, because it just feels like there's one too many spaces here now. Oh well. It works. It looks decent. Better than what was there, I think. Yeah, so now it's time to work on like a storage room. I don't like these chests and this crafting table out here kind of blocking the entrance. It feels really cramped and clustered in there. So I think we're probably going to do the same exact thing as this one, except on the other side over here. And I will be back once I got the water and all that stuff figured out. Be back in a minute, guys. Alright, so I just got done building another room. It mirrors this one, exactly the same dimensions, and all the water's set up, ceiling, everything, we're good to go over here. So this is going to contain our chest area. So I don't have enough chests to fill this up, but we are going to do, we're going to leave a space back here and just do chests every other block. Just like this, and like that, and we'll have 2 rows of chests. They'll be 2 tall. Let's see. I think with this side, though, it might be an idea to use fence posts as kind of like a room separator. So we might have it... But these fence posts are kind of like half a block, so it'd be like this full block plus 2 half blocks. So it'd be like a 2 wide space to enter if we put the fence posts out one more. I'm not sure how this is gonna look actually. Let's make... Oh, I don't know. That's too many. About that many fence posts. Those Endermen are certainly annoying. Listen to these guys making that sound for however long I've been working at this. Oh man, just makes me want to go in there and punch them. Now you might notice that my experience level is at level 6. I didn't enchant anything. I went back and I grabbed resources and things like that. And while I was in the nether, I ender pearled from my base over to Biffa's base, and it kind of landed on the railing and ended up falling something like 50 or 60 blocks down into netherrack. It left all my armor here. My feather falling probably would have saved me, but oh well. I ended up dying, lost my levels, down to level 6 now. So we have 20 more fence posts. It's more than enough, I'm sure. Let's see, we'll do this and this and this and this. How's that look? I was thinking we might come out one more like that. Just kind of, I don't know. Okay, so we have all this extra wood, right? So let's take these guys and just, oops, make them all into chests just to fill that room up. Then something like this. Like that, and that. So that's 8 chests, 10. I think we'll just hold off on making more for now. Alright, so we got 10 chests. Let's put... Oh, that's too far back. That's not what I wanted to do. I kind of want to have these things right on top of each other. And I was thinking we might do a design similar to like what I've been doing for my chest rooms recently. Let's see, how can I place that? It's going to face the wrong way, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking we might do something similar to what I've been doing with my chest rooms recently and putting like leaves and stuff between those. Just kind of add just a little bit more color in here, I think. Would be kind of cool. I'm going to place these guys over here. Yeah, I'm going to need a few more chests. That's fine. But you got a general idea what this room's going to look like. So we got a kind of a walkway. We really don't need this many chests, and these are probably only going to be filled up with ender pearls. But, you know, might as well store them. People could use them for, you know, an event or who knows, whatever. Okay, so... let's see, we had that. Oh, right. I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to set up, oh, I guess something like this. Right back here. How do we want to do that? Maybe block like that. And then we can take a Silk Touch and Silk Touch this guy. Good. And we can stick him right there. So it's kind of like showcasing the room, I guess, a little bit. Almost feels like I could use some better blocks underneath here. I don't know. But I will figure that out at another time after we get leaves and all these chests in here and kind of get a feel for the way this room's going to look. So let me go grab some more things, make some more chests, fill this room up properly, and we'll be back. Alright, so I went back to the base and I grabbed some glowstone and I placed it underneath the enchanting table here, got rid of the torches, so we are torch free. I think it looks pretty good, nice and well and illuminated. And I've been doing the same thing on this side, removing all the torches, then I placed all the leaves. We have all the chests in here now. I think this is looking pretty good. Now, there's one thing I'm a little bit uncertain about. Is I place the leaves here, and because this is a half slab above it, we have like this kind of gap above like the chests and these leaves. And I'm not sure if we wanted to leave them like this, where there was just the gap and you know you can see it on top of the leaves, or do something like this and place the half slabs on top of the leaves so it looks more solid, but then it's kind of like solid, empty, solid, empty, solid, empty. So, kind of still undeciding if I want to do this way or this way. I really don't want to have the roof at this level. I kind of like having the 2.5 so it's not as claustrophobic and Enderman cannot spawn in here. And then I brought these 3 other glowstone because normally when I make a storage room, I like lighting up the floor. But it's not really necessary here because, for one, Enderman cannot spawn in here. They just won't fit. And for another thing, the Ender chest, I didn't realize this, but does put off light. See, block light 4, 5. Well, now it's the 0 because I'm on that stair, but yeah, it puts off just a little bit of light here. And so when you look in here, it really draws your attention to it because the fence post back there kind of lit. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good without any extra light in here. Yeah, so I think that is about it for this episode. My experience is down again because I ended up purling across the nether hub, and I fell in the same exact spot without feather falling on. But I have all my armor on this time, so it won't happen again. I guess one final thing we could do is, well, I don't know, kill a bunch of Endermen here and do an enchantment and actually use this farm, the reason that it was here. Yeah, you can see just how fast that you can get experience here is almost ridiculous. It makes me feel like the dual spawner farm that I have, my experience farm, is pretty much pointless now because I can just come here and within a minute of just punching these guys, less than a minute really, I can get the full level 30 and be ready to enchant. Oh man, this is so awesome. Oh yeah. And not only that, all these pearls. Oh yeah, look at them all. Pearls, pearls, pearls everywhere. Hopefully I didn't look at any of these Endermen. Oh, I guess one more thing I could do in here. It seems like the torch has been punched out of this room quite a lot. Yeah, we don't want Endermen naturally spawning here. So I think maybe I will replace like this one block ring all the way around here, like with glowstone or possibly redstone lamps or something. I don't want it something too soft where you'll hit it and it'll accidentally break. I know you can do that with redstone lamps. I don't know if glowstone is any stronger, but we definitely could use some type of, you know, extra light in here. So we're at level 30. Another thing I guess we could use around here is probably some kind of food source. Maybe a chicken farm or possibly like a really large wheat farm or something. I don't quite know what we would want. I know on 1.4 you can push animals and stuff through nether portals, but I don't know if it works with end portals. That'd be pretty cool if you could, like, you know, push mushrooms or cows and stuff, and you get here and have like an animal farm, like an unlimited mushroom stand. That'd be awesome. Okay, so let's do an enchant real quick. Some sticks. We can come over here and grab a diamond or 3. Let's do... Man, I've been doing so much enchanting recently. Like, I got a lot of these efficiency on breaking picks now. I think I got 3 of them, maybe just 2. Yeah, 3 of them there. So that's pretty cool. Do I want to do another pick? Maybe I will try for another sword. Yeah, let's do a sword. Maybe I will get a looting 3, sharpness 4 sword. That's what I've been looking for a while. Probably not, but you never know. So let's do that. Let's make a sword here. First enchantment of this area. And, of course. Totally worthless. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.